and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
Right. Okay, so you must believe that he is, and after believing, he's going to see you believe, and he's going to reward you for seeking him. How can you seek him? You must know his name, bro. You got to. You can't just vainly say, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can say that.
Right.
Like, come on, dude.
Faith without works is dead. There got to be some action that's being put between or behind them. Yes, sir.
Romans 8:24-25. And Sirach 17, 10.
8:24. Right, precept.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew 13 and 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
Yeah.
All right, so back like the brother was saying, it's not meant for everybody to get it.
Right.
You know, everybody can't receive it.
8:24. You got three?
Nah, I was holding the Sirach.
24.
All right. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 24. For we are saved by hope.
What's that hope? Our shot. So it's crazy, bro. We saved by hope. Now you people think we just come out here on our own will to tell people they gotta start keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. We talking about this invisible person in the sky. We basically fell off our fucking rocker. You think we doing this for nothing? We really believe what we saying, bro. Like, I mean, like, some people gonna have to be put to death for that, bro.
Right.
So, you better fucking believe. If you don't, you're a damn fool. You're a damn fool if you don't.
Right.
Go ahead.
You have something?
Yeah. You got it out.
All right. It says, but hope that is seen is not hope.
It ain't hope if you can see it, bro. That don't make it hope. That don't make it faith if you see Yahweh Shai every day. You just see him, like, on the norm. Like, shit, what's up, man? Give him some pound. What's going on? Shit, chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not hope. If you see somebody every day, it makes it sweeter and better to spiritually feel them. You know what I'm saying? You spiritually feel them. You can even see it when you're reading scriptures in the Bible that you didn't understand before. But when that spirit drop on you, it's like, oh, okay, I see now. That's that spirit on you, bro. And that spirit, all that brings forth is more faith and more hope. It's like, man, this really is real. You know what I'm saying? Especially when in Paul's writings.
I was about to...
Man.
God. And... It's a lot, y'all.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and when you had Yahweh Shai on the scene with his disciples, and you had those the wicked Pharisees and Sadducees, and they was like asking them why your servant's not doing this.
Right.
Like, I'm with him.
Right.
And then you jump to Paul and you say it basically tell you, well, yet in my absence, even so more.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Hey, you obey even so more in my absence because that's actually when it matters.
Right.
It matters more when you're not around the brothers.
Right.
Because all this is going to lead up to when they have these FEMA camps and everybody basically dispersed or separated. You on your own.
You're forced to believe.
That's why I said wisdom and stability shall be the stability of thy times.
Right.
That's your times when you going through it.
Right.
You know?
I got that script for y'all.
That's your faith that's gonna be tested.
Right.
Not the next brother.
Right.
His faith gonna be tested according to what his portion is.
Right.
All right, this is just to back up what the brother was saying. This is Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have also obeyed, not as in my presence only, but how much more in my absence. Work out your salvation with fear and trembling.
Right.
And it takes what? It takes faith to work out your salvation with fear and trembling.
Yeah, bro.
That you're gonna get through the next test. That your next move, hey man, that your elders and apostles are the chosen men of Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Yeah,
You gotta really believe that.
You gotta really believe that, bro.
And we went to that yesterday with Romans 6:16 and Romans 13th chapter.
Right.
You know?
Ooh, I got that.
All right, it says, for what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for?
And you seen Yahweh Shai every day. What you gotta hope for? Hope for sin for. You know he there. I mean, it's a thing of knowing. That's what faith is. Go ahead.
But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it?
So you waiting for it now. Because you really believe that one day it's going to be a stock market crash. It's going to be famine of the word. You know what I'm saying? That's why the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, bro. You're gonna always have that belief. You know what I'm saying? That belief in what you read. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I gotta preach. It's backing up the brother Loyal. This is Galatians 6:4. But let every man prove his own work,
Right.
and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone, and not in another.
Right.
All right, another brother can't get you out of here.
Like,
You know, your faith in what you work is what's gonna get you out of here and make your calling and election sure. All right, that's why verse 5 is say, "For every man shall bear his own burden."
Right.
You know,
So and you also see that when it says that the path is so narrow that only one man can enter in at one time.
You ain't gonna, hey,
Yeah,
come
you
in
can't-
with you.
Yeah, you ain't gonna walk in together. You gotta wait.
Hell no.
It's like that door is so small that when you go through it, it's just you. It's just you, bro.
Hey, although at First Peter's the 5th chapter, they tell you that the brothers basically struggle and overcome the temptations together among the body. Hey, but hey, your brother temptation might not be the same thing that you going through. You know, when he getting tested, you're not gonna might not get tested the same day with the same exact thing as that brother. It's gonna be different
And that's why you bear your brother's burden
when he going through it.
when you're going through it. Because the Lord might not put things on y'all together because one of y'all might be there. Two is better than one.
Right.
You might be able to pick your brother up. Got that Ciroc out?
Hey, I done been through that before. This how you handle it. You know what I'm saying?
ooh. Can I?
Oh, Sirach 11, huh?
17 to 10.
17, I got it. This is Sirach, chapter 17 and verse 10. It says, and the elect shall praise his holy name.
Okay. Shall praise his holy name. Back to the name again. Okay.
Read 11.
Go ahead.
It says, besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
Right.
He made an everlasting covenant with them, and he shewed them his judgments.
There you go. These men, they're going to be walking in an upright mind state, bro. They're going to be thinking kingly. Okay?
Ooh.
They're going to be thinking kingly.
I gotta
Okay.
read 13 now.
Go ahead.
It says, their eyes saw the majesty of his glory,
Uh-huh.
and their ears heard his glorious voice. My sheep hear my voice. You gonna
Right.
hear that
Right.
from me.
Don't hear it. That lets you know, bro. It is, contrary to popular belief, it is 100% truth in here, bro. On this planet. It is 100% truth. You can deny it all you want, but it's going to be men. That's why do you think in Revelation it says these were they that were perfect, that didn't follow the whore? You know what I'm saying? That didn't basically go into, didn't go into the philosophies of this place. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to do things according to the scriptures. If women ain't supposed to speak, don't have them in your fucking congregation. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be done properly and in order. All right? That's just the way it has to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? But some men in their camps is like women speak. It's like everything is out of whack, bro. You got to do the things according. Why do you think you're rehearsing the righteous acts? Why? Because you're going back to see how they used to do it back in the day. Did a woman come out of line back then? Nope. So how's she gonna come out now and act that way? Okay. Yeah, grab that real quick.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight.
Walk by faith. Faith had us come out here today through the Spirit. Okay? Walk by faith, not by sight. Sight is what you physically see. Okay? You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to base everything. That's how the spirit wars with the flesh. You know what I'm saying? You don't follow your flesh, bro. Your flesh will have you on some fucked up shit. Go ahead with your free, man.
This is Hebrews 11 and 1. Now
Read
faith.
that.
We did. All right, I got
Read
it.
it again, shit.
It say, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. All right, and that's faith, what you can't see.
Right.
You know,
Right.
what you believe. You know that it's coming and that you're gonna get it. I had another. You said something that made me go to this. I don't remember what you had said previously.
I think you said it one y'all said something.
One of y'all had said somebody made me go to this. This is Micah 3:8. But truly I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord, and of judgment, and of might, to declare to Jacob his transgression, and to Israel his sin.
Right.
You know, I think you said something about it, like if
If a brother went through something, he can do something.
no, like if a woman walk up here or something like that.
They
I forgot.
how they
got
be
them.
basically-
Yeah.
Con, I got a precept backing up that point. This Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 9. Whoso removeth stones shall be hurt therewith, and he that cleaveth wood shall be endangered thereby.
Right.
Alright, so shit, you basically taking things about this doctrine, alright, things that wasn't before and adding it to, man, cursed is you.
Right.
Alright, well, you gonna be killed for that. It tells you in Revelation that whosoever add or take away from this book, well, the Most High is gonna take away from their life.
I got a
But the
precept
thing,
too
too,
about
you-
that too, bro. Is it's basically telling you that everything is set. It's set up the way it's supposed to be set up. So if you got a pile of 15 stones and you trying to pull one of the stones off, they gonna fall up on you, bro. You can't change the way the foundation was set up, bro.
I got
Yeah.
I got a precept to back y'all points up. This is Job chapter 8 and verse 12. It says, whilst it is yet in his greenness and not cut down, it withereth before any other herb. So are the paths of all that forget Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the hypocrite's hope shall perish.
It's a path.
Perish. The paths.
Path.
Yeah. The paths. So are the paths of all that forget Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the hypocrite's hope shall perish.
So it's telling you that when you go off and do some fucked up shit, the Lord gonna have your path misdirected. Now you walking and you thinking, hey, bro, the world is real fucked up on thinking that God is always gonna lead you in the right way.
Yeah. Hey, the deceived and the deceiver are his. You know?
Bro, that's crazy because a lot of people really and truly believe they're walking what's right, bro. They got people that's gonna try to take when they give